Hi, I'm Donna from boysandgirlshairstyles.com. We just did a fun haircut on Susie, and I'm going to show you how I dry this out. I'm going to use some product from Joico. This is a curl definer, and why I'm using this is because she has natural curl, as you can see. So she can put this in to either scrunch it, which makes it just defines the curl more, so it's not as frizzy. Or you can put it in when you're going to straighten it, just because it has a silicone in it, and that's what helps straighten out the hair nice and smooth. Okay, so just rub that through real good. Okay, come up here to the bang part first. Just kind of blow this part down. Okay, to get this body, I'm going to use about an inch brush, round brush. I'm just going to round brush this under a little bit. We can take a flat iron after and, straighten it a little bit so it's not a curl. You don't want that. I just want some body in those bangs a little bit. Okay, this side I'm going to do a little bit. Okay, now just start drying it everywhere. She has lots and lots of hair, so bear with me. We'll hurry as fast as we can with blow drying. Three hours later. Yeah. We're just going to dry this to where it's dry, and then I'm going to go back through with the flat iron. Sorry, I'm bumping right there. Okay, you also can take a brush, just take the hair out like this. This is another fast way to get it to dry and to dry smooth. You can already see those layers, how cute they're laying in there. Sorry. This hairstyle will be fun for Susie because she can curl it with the layers and everything. That'll be really fun. She has a lot of natural highlighting, which is also fun. It's really pretty to curl it and do some fun things with. Grab the hair with your brush and just take the blow dryer, out with it. Just follow up the blow dryer. What's fun about Susie's hair too is you can already see it just kind of curl. She just has tons of body from that natural curl she has. Which is nice. Okay, now what I'm going to do is just take this top layer. I'm just going to get this out of my way. This to start down here. That's just have a harder time drying because it's underneath and she has so much hair. Just going to pull that up. Okay, we are going to take another little section, pull this up, then we're going to take the flat iron. With her hair, we're going to need to take littler sections because she has so much hair. I'm just going to come straight down with that, barely maybe the ends. I'm going to curl it up at, well, it's not even a curl, just barely a bend in the hair. Okay. You can see how that's just barely has, just barely has a bend in it. Okay, taking another section. This haircut, you don't have to style it with a little bit of flip in the bottom. You can wear it totally straight. We're just going to style hers like this today for fun. Okay. Got sections everywhere. Okay. All right, now this top section. Needs to blow dry a little bit. It's just not all the way dry right here. Here in a second, we're going to be able to see the layers start to come in through the bottom. Sometimes people think if the bigger section they take, the faster they're going to get done. But if they would realize it's a lot harder to get that big section straight, so you have to go over it a zillion times. So if you do littler sections, you only have to go over it a couple times, and it really makes it a lot faster using little sections rather than the big. Okay. Yay, we're almost getting there. Just making sure that's all the way dry. Here's where your layers, you start seeing those. And if you can use the flat iron and just bring it out smooth, even if you go slow, just move it out. Pull it out smooth so you don't get any kinks in the hair. If you try to turn the flat iron like too sharp and stop, it'll give it a kink in there. Okay, now we are up to the top. You come around here. Flat iron this in. So everything else, I just barely taken and kind of flipped out a little. It's not a big flip, but, and then that front piece I've come into her face because I think that's cute, framing her face. There's those layers in there, you can see those. See those layers? That looks good. Okay. So that part I'm going to kind of flip. This front. And come down towards her face. See how some in, some out. That top I'm just going to kind of do straight down so it falls like that. Okay, now distortion time. It's a styling gum. It's from Ice. Super good. Just rub it in your hands. Really good. All these little flyaways. Just hold them straight down. And then it's going to piece out these layers. Okay, so you can leave it soft like that, or you can tease it and have it a little fuller. Let me check this in the mirror. Okay, super cute. And that's how you style Susie's haircut.